Hey there, welcome back to another deep dive into a Solana NFT project. And on today's show, what we're going to talk about is a very cool project with conservation and saving the planet first and foremost. It's going to be called MetaCribs, and this one's exciting, so get ready. Hey there, thanks for coming by again to another deep dive into a Solana NFT project, and I'm very excited about talking about this project today because of all the projects that I've talked about so far. This one we are very far ahead of the minting, but already the excitement that this project's generated and the messaging behind it, I think is so unique, and they're positioning themselves in a very unique way. I think the sky's the limit with this one. So before we get into everything today, I do want to just advise you, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. Don't listen to me. My goal of these broadcasts are to just show you and expose different projects that I think have potential, things that I'm excited about, and never put money into something that you can't afford to lose. So having said that, let's plow ahead into their website first. We're going to go into all aspects of the project, but the website, I'm so impressed and blown away by it. I think it's a great place to start. So MetaCribs is the name of the project here, and the little subtext here, we build MetaCribs to save the planet. So a very cool message attached to this whole ecosystem that they've created here. So we're going to go just step by step here on their website. So MetaCribs. So the MetaCribs is inspired by celebrity homes and iconic memories throughout the generations, created for NFT collectors by NFT collectors. MetaCribs is currently working with Solana's first augmented reality platform called District 3, who will be turning your NFTs into a living, breathing thing set up for the metaverse. We plan on using our upcoming Scuba Series NFTs as a conservation effort and entry point to get a MetaCrib VIP pass. That's what you saw spinning around up here. These are the Scubas. Where were we? This one-of-a-kind NFT project will be literally tied into 3D printing of actual houses where holders can receive passive income and have interest in projects at the actual ground floor by being in the community. How unique is that? Welcome to the future of physical and digital real estate. So combining real world and virtual world into one community, MetaCribs. So very, very unique. MetaCribs is a celebration of life, adventure, daring to be bold, and leaving your unique mark on the world. Celebrate through your art, music, literature, architecture, blockchain skills, sports, coding, passion, baking, content creation, conservation efforts, and everything that makes you an individual. MetaCribs will be coming after our Scuba Series NFT mint. And we have a little bit of a YouTube video here, so let's check that out right now. All right, very cool. Just a little sneak peek into some of what the MetaCribs are going to look like there. So let's scroll down here to the mission. That's going to be the second tab on the website here. So we are on a mission to show the world what 3D printing construction can do to reduce 70% of the trees used in a new home build while eliminating 70% of the construction waste that winds up in landfills in the process. From putting a shovel in the ground to having a family moved in can be done in under 90 days, and you can be one of the first people to help in the world to live in a 3D printed custom home. Our mission is to give back first and help heal this planet at every step we take. Our company is building a community of individuals who understand NFTs can be used for good with minimal energy use and maximum positive environmental impact. Nationally, in the U.S., we're facing a shortage of more than 7.2 million affordable homes, with over 500,000 people experience homelessness on any given night. Due to a lack of skilled labor, we simply cannot keep up with the growing demand. Robots help us fill that gap by delivering more houses without filling a human's role. As prices of rents and houses have skyrocketed in the last 3 years, the chance to own or even rent for many people is slipping away every day. I feel that. I live in Texas. I'm looking for a house. It's brutal. Using 3D printed technology, we will level the playing field and make beautiful, brand new, environmentally ethical, storm resilient, healthy living spaces that can be built 8 times as fast in a minimum of 33% less than traditional built structures. And as a forward-looking technology company, all transactions will be put on the blockchain, and our NFTs will have proof of ownership to avoid the use of banks, application fees, closing time, closing costs, bidding wars, paperwork, inspections, and all the unexpected repair expenses a number of new home buyers and renters face. Housing for all is an achievable goal that will disrupt the housing market and bring back an equilibrium to living standards. And then their printing partner is Apis Core. So you click that, and it's going to bring you right to their website so you can take a look. And right off the bat, you can see that they are in the business of printing 3D homes, 3D printing homes. So very, very cool partnership and collaboration. And I don't know how you can't get excited about a project like this with that kind of vision, right? So we're going to scroll down here now. MetaCribs is the future of green. So the MetaCribs Story, this is the third tab here. We looked around the NFT space and we're in disbelief at the amount of energy a single Ethereum NFT transaction uses. So as we read more and more about it in articles, we decided to do something about it. We wanted to show the world that NFTs can be used to help heal the planet and that NFTs can have real-world value and utility like no other. So they partnered with the great people at Team Seas and will be removing 10 pounds of trash from the ocean every time an NFT is bought or sold. That's really cool. We love our oceans and want to help protect them and all the amazing life that lives in them. The oceans were the inspiration for our scuba series, and we will also be making monthly donations from all NFT sales to clean seas and help restore and regrow coral reefs around the globe. So they are a small team of dreamers who think the future is in the hands of those that help create it, and they want to create a better life future for the generations to come down the line. So I think a lot of times, with NFTs, we can kind of get caught up in, wow, this is cool, let me flip this, I want money. And obviously, who doesn't want to make some money? And let's be real, that's why we're looking at NFTs, right? But at the same time, you can feel good doing it with this project, and that's what I really like about it, is they're helping the environment, helping the globe, helping our future generations through very unique and strategic partnerships. So we have another YouTube video here. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. So very cool, very unique, exciting. There's a lot to be positive about with this project here. So now the fun part, we're getting to the NFT aspect of it here. And this is going to be the fourth tab at the top there. So we will be opening 555 Scuba Series whitelist spots on January 23rd. So that has come and gone until they are filled, or February 13th, whatever comes quicker. And it is February 2nd right now, so not too late. You will receive a mint token prior to launch for the Scuba Series, and all members will be able to mint up to 9 NFTs per whitelist wallet. Scuba Series whitelist price is $150 in Solana. The MetaCribs launch date is March 31st, and the price is TBA. And like I mentioned with the roadmaps, that's cool that they have specific dates for their stuff, so we know what to expect and when to expect it. So the Scuba Series card is a way to let the world know that NFTs can be a positive for the environment, and every NFT bought or sold will remove 10 pounds of trash from the ocean with our partner, Team Seas. These NFTs will be a stepping stone. We want to commit to the healing of our planet to get access to our MetaCrib Club and to our passive income projects. You will need a whitelist scuba series in your wallet to mint a whitelist MetaCrib. There will only be 10,010 MetaCribs minted for a first drop, so we advise you get your hand on a scuba series whitelist spot. I really like that idea. We've mentioned this in past projects, but I love the idea of incentivizing people to hang on to your stuff. You're not looking to flip it, especially with something with a message like this, a project like this, where, every time, someone buys one or, the strength of the program or the project will help the world overall, and you can be a part of it. So that's a great message. Yield-bearing facility to loyal token holders. Rewards are given based on time staked. Staking times and rewards are customizable. Fixed and variable rate rewards, multiple stake pools, multiple tokens to be staked simultaneously, and a community wallet with weekly rewards. So they're going to give back to the community as well. This is like an everybody wins type situation. Scuba whitelist members that hold over 60 days from minting are eligible to be airdropped one of 10 golden key NFTs that have a value of $100,000 each towards a 3D printed house serialized number 1 through 10. These cards can be used towards the house purchase in the U.S., or the golden key NFTs can also be sold to the highest bidder on the open market. Anyone who wants to get a 3D printed house can only get on our blind build list by holding a Scuba Series NFT and wait till it's their turn, or they can just buy the golden key from whoever holds it and skip the line. This is the future of real estate and NFTs. And just a side note, I just actually got off the phone with a friend of mine who was talking to me about, he didn't know I was into the whole NFT realm, and he'd gotten in a discussion with a coworker about how, he was basically being mocked for, getting into NFTs. And, I think people are still in the mindset where they're like, well, it's just a picture, it's a JPEG, and if you start hearing that, it's like, you missed the boat. You completely have no idea what's going on. So the utility that you see attached to projects like this is the way of the future, at least in my opinion. I told you, I may not have any idea what I'm talking about, but I try. Now, lastly, the Scuba Series whitelist members will be automatically entered into a raffle to win one of 50 ultra-rare secret MetaCribs after they mint. So Scuba whitelist members will be automatically entered into the private real estate club DAO that has passive income from 3D printing of houses to start Q4 2022. So this is just incredible, mind-blowing stuff here. If you do not have a whitelist Scuba Series, you will not be eligible for the first round of 3D printed build projects. So get your Scuba. Scuba Steve. All right, the roadmap. Listen, this video's long enough, but I will put a link. I mean, you're going to have the links to everything in the notes below in the comments. But tell me, this isn't a project that knows where they're going and what they want. I mean, that's an incredibly comprehensive roadmap. I'm not going to, go through it step by step here. We'll be here for a while. But just, to kind of overview the whole situation here, they know what they're doing. They're determined, they're focused, they have a plan, and they're implementing it step by step. So take a look at this roadmap, and, I mean, if you're not excited already, take a look at this, and you're going to be really, really over the top excited about it. And then community awards, we're going to click that here. So Scuba Series community members will be giving these amazing trips and prizes for helping achieve the goals. And look at some of this stuff: Oculus Rifts, eco-friendly watches, Clean Seas bracelets, a whale adoption. That's pretty cool. You don't have to put it in your bathtub, don't worry. All expense paid trips for 2 to the non-fungible conference in Lisbon. I mean, come on, look at this. 2 all expense paid trips for 2 to Emerge Americas in Miami. So you're talking some really, really cool stuff being rewarded for being a part of the project from the beginning. So get in if you like this. It's not too late. All right, so let's. The next thing I'm going to go check out here is their Discord, and you've heard me harp on this a million times, but I'm just going to reiterate it. I think the crux of an organization, of a project, is going to be their community in the Discord. How active are they? How organized are they? Are they, are they communicating well with each other? Are the founders a part of it? So as their direction. So a lot of these things, and I'm not saying a Discord has to have all of those to be successful, but this one kind of has all of it. So right here at the top, look at, you have 169 members. So like I told you, it's still very early, still very, very, very early. No whitelist partners yet. There's 729 on Instagram and 1.03 thousand on Twitter. Again, this is a green project, and to see these numbers, it's exciting, it's encouraging, and I like it a lot. So check to the announcements. With a project like this, there's going to be a ton of announcements. The rules, as always, just be respectful, but check them out. You need to understand the lay of the land before you hop into any Discord. The About Us section, the official links to everything. Right now, it's literally just a website, Twitter and Instagram. And then, they're going to be doing raids like a lot of other ones do as well, and then become a mod. The blueprint as to how to become a mod. Excuse me. So then we're going to head down here to the roadmap, the whitelist, all these different things here. Sneak peeks. Sneak peeks I always get a kick out of. So here, let's take a look at this video here. It's the video from the website, so we don't have to check that out. But there's a lot of really cool features here. These MetaCribs, I think, look just fantastic. It's obviously you want a project that's going to have a lot of utility to it and a good message behind a good community. But like when you're dating somebody, they catch your eye because of their because you're attracted to them right off the bat. Then you get to know them. You know what I mean? That's kind of how this works for me. I saw that, I was like, ooh, that looks cool. Then I started to learn about it, and I was like, oh, this is even cooler. So check all that out, and then the chat lounge, something you really want to see. So look, since it's 1:22 right now, and the last time I was in here was at 12:27. Look at the discourse that's happening between everybody. So it's a very active community. Everyone's really excited about it. Everyone's cordial. And, you kind of compare that to the numbers. So there's 169 members, and everyone's chit-chatting it up. And you'll see this Sean Nugent. He's the founder, and I actually personally interacted with him yesterday for the first time. I jumped in the Discord, introduced myself, and then I was like, hey, I make YouTube videos on really cool projects to see coming up. Within 5 minutes, I got a DM from him on Twitter, and he's given me a really positive message and very excited about this whole thing. So just an incredible sign to see the founder, hands getting dirty. He's excited about it. He's all fired up. This guy, I can tell, has infinite energy, and that's something that you want from a project leader, because he's going to be going the extra mile to make sure that he's successful in his endeavors. So I really liked to see that. That's very cool. Then you have an invite tracker, your level tracker, and I'm down here. Just some fun, different, divisions. So if you like sports, you want to be in this project, and you hop in here, you can talk about sports. We're talking about the Chiefs a couple days ago. Screw them. I'm from Buffalo. They lost, so go Bills. But yeah, you have all these different subdivisions down here as well. So very cool. A lot of different aspects that make a community great. And then the last link that is available right now to show you is their Instagram. So heading over to their Instagram, you can look at their plots of land, and I think they look sharp. Very intriguing. You got the Meta Mansions card that we talked about previously. And they're just different kinds of information that they're building excitement with around, these are some of the 3D printed houses and 3D printed structures that are obviously a big part of the plans of this project. So go ahead, give them a follow. MetaCribs NFT, the link all the links for everything are going to be in the notes below. And obviously this is going to be in the Solana blockchain, because that's basically the videos, that's the little niche that I've carved out for myself to talk about. So that's going to be it for today, but thanks for watching yet again. I really appreciate it. If you do enjoy this project, hop in the Discord, introduce yourself, let Sean and myself know that you're in there, because of this video. Comment below if you have any questions, and like and share this video and subscribe. A lot of work goes into this stuff, and educating and sharing the education with you. So lastly, I do want to mention just once again and reiterate, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research on this stuff. Don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. I'm a dum-dum, okay? But thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on another episode of an NFT Deep Dive.